We got the welcoming party here at the pyramids. What's up, buddy? Te tengo que pagar que un hueso? We're here in the center of Teotihuacan, and it is cold, and we decided to get ice cream. Brilliant! Nailed it. All right, there's a lot going on here, guys. I'll just give you a very quick peek. We're in the main plaza. Now, driving here is an adventure. It's wild. Let's just say you have to kind of just weasel your way in when it comes to traffic, but also watch out for dogs and pedestrians. Lots happening. I'll show that in a minute, kind of what that looks like. The parking's crazy. But yeah, here's the letters here. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan. Absolutely beautiful. And this is considered un pueblo mágico, a magic village. And they've really gone out of their way for New Year's and Christmas. I love that. This area is definitely, to me, just feels like real Mexico. The places we've been eating, driving through Hidalgo has been an absolute pleasure. Leave in the comments for me, guys, if you know Hidalgo or if you're from Hidalgo, your favorite spots to eat, your favorite foods, your favorite beverages, your favorite small villages, pueblos mágicos. I would love to hear about that in the comments from those of you who are more familiar with Hidalgo than I am. But I have to say, I can't wait to come back. I'm already planning the next trip, and I'm just gonna walk around here and enjoy. Oh, I lost Anna. Uh-oh. Well, it wouldn't be a rope monster video if I didn't lose Anna for a while. I'm sure I'll find her. She probably got distracted by the bright lights like me and just started kind of wandering off. This main plaza here is a vibe. There's like all sorts of vendors and stalls. There's pizza, ice cream, of course. I got queso con salsa mora. I know it sounds weird, but it's really, really good. See if I can show some of the stalls here. Pizzas el abuelito. All sorts of good stuff to munch on here in this plaza. And there is the Palacio. Hey! I found a little Eskimo. Mira, Eskimo.
Helado.
Oh. Have you guys ever seen us wearing so many clothes, so much clothing? I don't even usually wear pants, so this is crazy for me. But yeah, we're here in front of the Municipal Palace, and it is a good time. We'll be cuddling very tightly tonight, for sure, in the hotel. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the pyramids, so stick around for that. The Magic River?
No, los Reyes Magos.
Yeah, the Magic Kings, right? All right. Anyway, tomorrow pyramids. Gonna get Dronaldo up in the sky if I can for some pyramid shots. So we'll see you guys then. Until then, aguantamos el frío. We're gonna endure the cold and eat some ice cream. Brilliant. Probably could have got a soup, but ice cream, also a great idea. Good choice. All right, I've got the organero behind me, and his is actually in tune, sounds pretty good. Now, to be clear, we are in the state of Mexico, el Estado de Mexico. I may have been a little confusing earlier because I was still talking about Hidalgo. That's where we've been the last couple of days on the road trip, the Rope Monster road trip. But we are now in the state of Mexico and loving it here, but it is cold. Just beware. Bring scarves, jackets if you have them. This is all I have. I'm usually in tropical climates, so I have the hoodie and my one pair of jeans. Might have to invest in a jacket. I literally flew out here on a Volaris flight with just a personal item, just my dry bag with, you know, one pair of pants and some clothes, some t-shirts. So, but yeah, anyway, Estado de Mexico, I'm rambling. Now you know. It's a labyrinth of little shops. Oh God, did I lose Anna again? On the map where we are, but this place has a vibe to it. The food looks and smells incredible, so I'm gonna dig into that. And then of course, we've got the old Emiliano Zapata, and we've got the some of the old historic photos of this region as well, and also a pretty sweet photo of the Ángel de Independencia from ages ago. I was just over there. It doesn't look like this anymore, but this is pretty sweet. So when you come into a restaurant like this, it's almost like stepping back in time, and the photos, the ambiance here in Restaurante Yolanda. This is spot, I think, 21. Yeah, Restaurante 21 on this little circle right near the pyramids. So yeah, definitely check this spot out. This half a kilo of borrego was only 350 pesos. We paid 400 at one of the other spots, but that is a mountain of meat right there. So time to dig in, guys. Mira, mira, mira. Chancho. This is all pork right here. ¿Y cuánto te costó más o menos? ¿No sabes? No sabes. No tenemos idea, pero mira. So, Anna's dad just ate like a whole rabbit.
Chamorro la mexicana, 320.
Yeah, 320. So 320 pesos for that giant piece of pork. So Sergio here just ate an entire rabbit, and now he's digging in on this piece of pork. Check this out. Oh my Lanta. Woo, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. All right, guys, we are here bright and early at Pirámide del Sol, and we got some hot air balloons going over. This is a vibe, and I'm just about to get Dronaldo up in the sky to capture this as well. Look, Anna's excited. She's like, where did the globo go? ¿Dónde está el globo? All right, we've got some more hot air balloons coming from the Globo Puerto over there. Such a vibe, so cool. And of course, the pyramid right here. Amazing way to start the day and start the new year here in Mexico. Wow. We've got Anna rocking her mom's hat in front of Pirámide de la Luna. So this one was built in either 100 CE or 200 CE. I think the sources disagree a little bit, but either way, it's pretty old. And then we have the largest structure, the largest building in Teotihuacan, Pirámide del Sol, right over there. So from here you can see the two of them. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Ana, which one's your favorite? La Luna.
La Luna.
Yo también quiero subir, pero ya no se puede.
No.
Qué tristeza. Oh well, Dronaldo got up there at least. We can't go up, but Dronaldo got up there and did his thing.
Hay una allá, allá, que sí van subiendo.
Ah, aire tan fresco. See?
My mom said.
Okay, so I guess there's
already
one
asked.
we can climb up, so that's good. What do you think, guys? Leave in the comments. Hat? No hat? I like the hat.
Mira la pelita.
Ven acá.
Qué bonita la pelita.
Our tour guides.
Here is the bathroom.
Ah, yeah? Aquí está el baño. Mira los tres perritos. Pásale, pásale.
No, aquí ya con nosotros. Our guides.
Tan lindos son.
Qué hermosa la pelita, hermosa la pelita, mi nena, la pelita hermosa. La pelita hermosa, la pelita hermosa, la pelita qué bonita. Ay, qué bonita que está, mi bebé. Qué bonita la pelita. Such a good boy.
So we are now exploring some of the local residences. Aside from the 3 massive pyramids, there were over 2,000 private residences. Little homes like this one right here. What do you think, Anna? Move-in ready? Pretty sweet?
Like a red teal with
But yeah,
something on there.
this looks like some original mural, which is absolutely impressive to see still after all this time.
El color rojo.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So this would be like a little part of the residences from long ago. And right through those trees right there, you can see Pirámide de la Luna. And behind that is Cerro Gordo, the volcano that erupted about 300,000 years ago. And that lava flow cooled and created the stone and the rock that was used to build this community so many centuries ago. So pretty cool. That was El Cerro Gordo, that big hill behind Pirámide de la Luna, and that was known as the Mother by the local people here, because that's where all the stone came from and the lava flows. So pretty cool piece of history. Almost getting some chills, goosebumps, being standing in these ancient what were once homes. So right here, guys, you can clearly see Pirámide de la Luna right here, and behind it is Cerro Gordo, the Mother, and that's actually a volcano that erupted about 300,000 years ago, and the lava flowed all the way down into this valley and cooled and created all of this rock that was used to build the pyramids and the residential places as well, the smaller places around here. And so that's why it was known as the Mother. This volcano behind literally gave all of the rock. If for those of you wondering where all the building materials came from in this stark landscape, well, it's all volcanic stone from Cerro Gordo right there to build these massive pyramids. So putting my archaeologist hat on today and living out my childhood dream and my checking something off the bucket list all at the same time. Thank you guys for bearing with me. All right, guys, let's go find Anna. Alright guys, we are now at Puesto 9. Last night we were at Yolanda's, which is number 21. We're now at comedor del chef, and we got the chamorro de cerdo, and it's cheaper. It's like 210 pesos for this massive thing of pork. Not quite as crispy, whereas it just doesn't have the wow factor that Yolanda's has, but it's 110 pesos cheaper. Now we gotta finish this, and I'm helping Anna finish hers. She ordered the same thing. So I've got 2 bones on my plate here. Gotta finish that, then we're gonna go hike up a pyramid on a very full stomach. Seems like a good idea. About like getting ice cream last night when it was like 5 degrees out. All right guys, cheers. Boom. All right guys, I am now standing in front of the Citadel La Ciudadela, which is the only pyramid that you can climb currently here at Teotihuacan. So I'm gonna head up there. I just ate a mountain of pork, but you know what? That just doesn't stop me. I'm going for it. Anna's already made it to the top, so here I go. Let's see. This is pretty steep actually. You can see, you know, but doable. Here we go. When in Rome, vamos. Échale ganas, Road Monster. Creo que el riesgo más poderoso es otras personas. The biggest risk is other people. And I'm up. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Look at that, guys. Just came up this. I think getting down is probably the scarier part. So Anna's over here. Whew. Oh wow. Vamos a bajar. So this was the plataforma, and this one is the Citadel then, right? Okay. All right guys, so I was wrong. This one is the platform. The pyramid on top of the pyramid, I guess the archaeologists have called it. And this one is the original Citadel right here. And how impressive is that? And you wouldn't even be able to see this if you didn't climb up the first one. But this was said to have been able to house 100,000 people for ceremonies. 100,000 personas. Did you read that, Anna?
Yes.
That they could fit 100,000 people inside? Pretty impressive. So we got this little wow, that is really something. In a lot of ways, this is more impressive than some of the other ones because of the detail. All the different, like the jaguar and
Serpent.
yeah, serpent, leopard. Pretty awesome, guys. Thanks for sticking around to this point of the video. Really appreciate it. This has been quite the road trip for us, exploring central Mexico, and this has definitely been a highlight, but I could say everything has been a highlight, including the food, the actual drive itself. I have to say too, and give a shout out to people in Mexico. You all are really good drivers, probably better than in the US or other countries I've driven. The driving has been a lot of fun as well, so just being behind the wheel. But this is next level. Teotihuacan. And the clouds too are putting on a show for us, the sky. All right guys, we're just about to head out of Teotihuacan, but for those of you who want to climb up to the Citadel, I highly recommend it. It's a little bit dangerous, just make sure you're in shape for it and don't have any health issues, but that is highly worth it. It's here to access that. You're gonna want to use Puerta Una. So we started at gate number 5, and if you want to access the Pyramid of the Sun and the Moon, you're gonna want to use gate number 5, all the way over there. So if you don't want to do the walk from all the way over there to here, you can just hop in your car with the same tickets, the same car parking ticket and everything, and head down to gate number 1 and get inside here and just walk straight through there and climb up the Citadel. That was pretty sweet. All right, guys. Well, technically you're not climbing up the Citadel, you're climbing up the plataforma, or the pyramid in front of the pyramid, and then you can see the Citadel from there, and I believe that's the only way to see the Citadel. So definitely do that. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. Lots of driving, very little sleep. Time to get back on the road. All right, guys, just wanted to show you our hotel real quick in Teotihuacan. It is called Hotel CY. You'll see signs for this place if you're driving around the main loop where the pyramids are, where the different gates are to see the pyramids. Now, there's nothing wrong with the room. Nice high ceilings, very basic. And I got a really good deal on 2 rooms, one for myself and one for Anna's parents. The problem is you hear there's this gate right here and it's full of dogs. There's like 6 or 7 dogs who live in there. And then anytime a street dog passes by, the barking is insane. And the owner was like, oh, it'll pass in a half an hour or an hour. No, it went all night. And so I can't guarantee that things would be better in a different hotel. There's a lot of street dogs here in Teotihuacan. But this one, you're guaranteed to have dogs right in front. So I would avoid it. We did get a good deal though. It was only like 1,100 pesos for 2 rooms. A lot of the hotels around town are between 750 and 1,700, 1,700. So still very affordable. And the shower was nice and hot, at least here. There's a lot of good things about this place. It's got some character. Just be warned about the dog situation, because it's not just the rooms that face the street. You can hear that throughout the hotel. Other than that, this is a really beautiful spot. And hold on. And there's like a nice seating area, a lot of wood accents and things like that. Really sweet, like open air seating area down here. So, hola, Pedro. Buenos dias. So there you have it, guys. That's the accommodations here in Teotihuacan. Time to hit the road again after, of course, fueling up on hopefully some more borrego or chancho or something like that. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. One last of these andati OXO espressos for the road. Thanks, OXO. Nom, 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 nom. Pretty impressive for how good it is coming out of a machine, to be honest. Alright guys, that just about does it for our Mexican road trip. We are just getting back into the outskirts of Mexico City. It's been a blast going and checking off the bucket list. Las Grutas de Tolantango, that was a dream. Super refreshing and relaxing. And then the pyramids over there at Teotihuacan were absolutely stunning, and that little climb up to the top of the one pyramid was a highlight for us for sure. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along on the adventure, and we will see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content and want to see more videos like this one. Road Monster out. Alright guys, one last toll to get back into Mexico City. I think this one's pretty high. I think one of them's like 118 pesos and one's like 137. Take your pick. Anyway, yeah, just keeping you guys up to date on the tolls. There's basically just one toll out and one toll back if you're going to the pyramids or Tolantango. So pretty doable to be on a nice, high quality highway, well, not a freeway, but highway. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Time to pony up. I gotta spend a purple one and a red one.